let's start with chapter number 13, heavenly bodies. So in this chapter, I will tell you about different heavenly bodies. We have planets, asteroids, meteoroids. So we see many heavenly bodies in the sky, in the daytime also and in the night time also. So we see sun, clouds, rainbow, and during the daytime, and the moon and the stars during the night. आपको moon आपने देखा होगा, stars देखा होगा, हमें night time में दिखाई देते हैं. They twinkle, and the sun, it is the brightest object and it is a huge ball of hot burning gases. What it gives us? It gives us heat and light. ये हमें heat and light देता है. There are billion of stars in the sky which are bigger than sun, but sun appears to be biggest because it is closest to the earth. कि वो आपको क्यों इतना बड़ा दिखाई देता है? क्योंकि हमारे क्या है, closest है, right? So we can say that sun is the main source of energy for all the living things in the world. If we talk about the main source, so sun क्या है आपका? It's a main source of energy, right? Then let's study about the solar system. So the sun and the 8 planets around it forms the solar system. We have Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the 8 planets. Okay, this is your solar system. You can see over here, and all the planets revolve around the sun. Next is planets do not have their own light. देखो planets जो होते हैं उनकी अपनी लाइट नहीं होती, वो sun की लाइट रिफ्लेक्ट करते हैं and they move around the sun in the fixed oval path, जिसको हम कहते हैं orbit कहते हैं. So if we talk about Earth, it is the third planet from the sun. It is the only planet. यही ऐसा planet है जो क्या support करता है life को, because it has water and atmosphere. यहाँ पे water भी present है और atmosphere. It is at just right distance from the sun to get enough heat and light. इतने distance पे कि ये proper amount of heat and light इसको यहाँ पे available है. Earth is spherical in shape और ये थोड़ा flattened होता है. कहाँ पे? Poles पे. अगर हम poles पे बात करें तो flattened होता है, equator पे थोड़ा bulging होता है. Right? Many years ago, people used to believe that Earth was flat, and if the ship sailed too far, they would fall. ऐसा लगता था कि flat है और ship sail करते जाएगी तो एक एंड पे आके नीचे गिर जाएगी. But Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese sailor, it sailed the ship from one point of the earth, एक point से sail करी और it's returned back to the same position after many years ago. It's proved that Earth is round in shape. So astronauts have sent pictures of the Earth from the space, which also prove that the Earth is round. इसने क्या prove करा कि Earth क्या है? Round in shape. Now when we see ship appearing at the horizon, it tops. जब भी आप देखो ना horizon पे appear होता है, आपको सबसे पहले उसका टॉप दिखाई देगा, उसके बाद अदर पोर्शन दिखाई देगा. The earth looks flat to us because we are able to see a very small portion. वो आपको फ्लैट क्यों दिखता है? क्योंकि आपको उसका कुछ ही पोर्शन दिखाई देता है, not complete part. So we have movement of the earth. Earth do 2 types of movement: rotation and revolution. If we talk about rotation, it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation, and if we talk about revolution, it takes 365 1 by 4 days, right? And in rotation there are changes in day and night, and in revolution there are changes in season, right? So next is rotation of the earth. The earth keeps spinning on its axis once in 24 hours. एक imaginary line है passing through the center of the earth, वो slightly tilted है, and this movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. इसको क्या बोला जाता है? रोटेशन. So rotation of the earth causes day and night, and the part of आपका अर्थ है जो सन को फेस कर रहा है, it gets light and experience the daytime. और जो अदर पार्ट है जो opposite side of the sunlight है वो आपको डार्क दिखाई देगा. It remains dark. So as the earth goes to the rotating, the sunlight part होता है वो move करता है into the dark side, and there has night and vice versa. Now next is revolution. It is the movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed orbit. It takes 365 1 by 4 days to complete one revolution or 1 year. We say. इससे क्या cause होता है? Season. Next is moon, nearest neighbor in space. It also rotates on its axis once in 27 days. So moon also revolves around the earth once in 27. The time of rotation and revolution of the moon is same. Therefore we see the moon has a big pole. What we call it, ऐसे big poles होते हैं, उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? Craters कहते हैं, right? Now phases of moon. जो आपका moon होता है वो अपने जो shape होता है उसको change करता है time to time. So we can say the moon does not have its own light. इसकी अपनी light नहीं होती. It shines by sunlight reflecting the light of sun. So we can see only the part of moon जो reflect कर रहा है light towards us. ठीक है, जिसपे light reflect हो रही है खाली हम वो ही part देख पाते हैं. So let's study about the different phases of moon. You can see new moon, crescent moon. Crescent moon जो होता है वो आपका थोड़ा इस टाइप का, right? This is half moon. This is your half moon. This is your gibbous moon, थोड़ा half से ज़्यादा. And this is your full. Now next is star and constellation. So there are millions of stars in the sky which appear as tiny specks of twinkling light. They are actually a huge ball of hot gas which give out what it gives out, heat and light, because they are very far away from us. तो हमें बहुत छोटे क्यों दिखाई देते हैं? Because they are very far away from us. Right? There are many groups of stars which appears to form fixed pattern and shapes. And what we call them? We call them constellation. Like we have Saptarishi and Orion. These are the star and constellation. This is Saptarishi and this is Orion. These are the different types of constellation that we see around us. Right? Now we have completed this chapter. Let's move to the exercise now. First is tick the correct option. The dash is our home. So the earth is our home. The group of stars forms a pattern are called, क्या बोला जाता है उसे? Constellation. Right? The moon is dashed like the earth, round like the earth. The moon has many phases. The earth takes dash hours to complete one rotation, 24 hours. Now fill in the blanks. The movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. The moon is a natural dash of the earth. Moon क्या है? Natural satellite है. It's a natural satellite. Group of stars in the sky is called constellation. A dash is a huge ball of fire. The sun is a huge ball of fire. The earth gets light from the next is name the following. So planet with life, earth. The path on which planet revolves, what we call it? Orbit. Imaginary line passing through the earth. Axis. Nearest neighbor in space. Group of star, constellation. Right? Next is write to difference. You have to write the difference between rotation and revolution. You can write it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. It takes 365 1/4 to complete revolution. Here changes in day and night. Here changes in season. Right? Like this, you can write a difference. And then between star and constellation. So write T for true and F for false statement. The sun and the planet makes up the solar system. It's true. The earth is the only planet which can support life. It's true. Rotation of the earth causes day and night. It's true. Many stars appearing in fixed pattern is called constellation. It's true. The moon has of its own light. False. Now answer the following. What is solar system? Right? Next is how do we know that the earth is round in shape? मैंने आपको पोर्टुगीज सेलर बताया था ना, उसका एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं. How are days and night formed? By rotation. What is constellation? Group of stars forming different pattern. And what is rotation? That you have to. Right? Now we have completed this chapter. Hope you understood. Let's meet in the next class. Thank you.